Hey, Chica.
Hey, Chica.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Here, just doing my usual things, what I love to do best.
My God.
It is amazing. What a beautiful day to be doing a ritual, Chica.
Yeah.
The portal. This is how the portal room was created. And if you want to know what the portal room is, stay tuned because we will tell you at the end or in the middle. Who knows? Chica, how you been?
I've been busy, tired, exhausted, but we gotta work, right? Making things
Yeah, we got to do our thing.
making things happen. That's the best way to describe it.
Like Dory, just keep swimming.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Chica, mira, talk about busy. I've been so busy, man. So busy.
It's
Ever since we
crazy.
record. Yeah, ever since we recorded the last time. It's so crazy. So COVID hit and we were all like all over the place. House destroy, everybody running around, but I felt so much peace, Chica. I was really at peace. I did so many good programs. Oh my God. And Chica, I did manifesting miracles. And guess what I got for the podcast, Chica?
What?
I got so many things.
What you get? What you get? What you get? You got a new mic. Oh my God. It's an
The
amazing.
Yeti mic. Yes. So you're
I
gonna
love
help me you're gonna help me install it. I'm gonna take it apart. Let's talk about this because I don't want to talk about COVID anymore, you guys. It was crazy. It was everybody was running around, so many things happened. And I
Yeah.
just want to stay positive so I can continue to manifest some more beautiful things, Chica, because so many good things are happening. I have met so many amazing people. I've taken so many classes with Master Akarshana. I am now part of the Circle Club.
Yeah.
The CC Plus is amazing. She got so many good benefits. So many good benefits that has. I love it. And I'm meeting so many new people. Oh my God.
It was so nice going into the other day to the room and hearing experiences, getting to know the circle. It was actually really, really nice. I was so happy to be able to join the circle for a bit.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah. MMN family too, Chica. That's what we are. And there's like 40 of us in one class. And for 7 days, we got together and we did a Zoom call with our coach, Dr. Parth Patel, that he is now in the Himalayas.
Yes.
Yes, with Grandmaster Arkansas and Arsa. Oh my God, it is amazing. That man is so gifted. And it's like every time I take classes with him, I feel like my soul knows who he is. That's how deep that connection is. Like I feel he stares at my face, and I'm just like, whoa. Just this morning, I took a meditation with him, doing some good techniques for meditation, for healing. That was definitely very healing. It was so it was learning and then practice, learning and practice, learning and practice, which
And
I
it's the best
love.
way. That's the best way.
Yeah.
The
He
learning.
said he said for us to stay connected, we have to show up every day.
Yep.
And that's something that
Yeah. Such a beauty.
I know.
Such a
I
beauty.
know.
I actually I'm planning to order the smaller version of it because I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of space. My computer is it's like 27 inches. So if I put a big mic in here, it's just gonna, be too big. So I'm gonna get the mini one, the nano in black, so it matches with my whole black and wood theme. But I love
Yes.
that blue color. It looks lovely.
Chica, look at this thing. It's beautiful.
Beauty.
Ah, I'm gonna name him Michael.
So,
Just for the sake of everything, because I name everything. I name
oh,
everything. And
same, same, Chica. Same.
this is thanks to my friend, now family, now sister, and we do the portal room together every night at Clubhouse at 9 p.m. Pacific, Eastern time.
Easter time.
Chica, it's like I known them forever, the same way that I know you. It is so crazy.
But that's the way it always is. You connect with people and it's like a magnet. You're drawn to them because you feel like you have some type of connection. And then once you get to know them, it's like, wow, it feels like they really have been, part of everything.
I tell you, it's like I was telling them we were talking about it tonight at Clubhouse. We were saying that how from the very beginning, from the first day, all of us, we were like, whoa, this is strangely but very comfortable.
But they're also very welcoming. They're very, very open-minded people. So it is like you feel the connection once you're surrounded by the energy.
Yeah. I feel like the whole I Am Creator is very, very, very homey, and like everybody's willing to like wanna participate and help, which I love because collaboration is the key in making everything making everything happen. But yeah, so T, one day we were talking about I was doing a full moon ritual and we had a call and we decided to, hey, let's meet up. And I was like, oh, I'm okay with meeting up, but I'm in the back doing my ritual because it's full moon. And they were like, yes, show me. And it was beautiful, chica. We went to Dubai, we went to Hawaii, Las Vegas, Texas. What was the other ones? Atlanta. This is all me. And I'm like, show me. And they were showing me pictures because I was telling them, I was like, let's manifest because this is divine time. And divine time is from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. During those times, the universe is clear to send you straight up message. Like if you are up at that time, that's the time that the universe is like, girl, you got to learn this right now. Come on, get a pen and paper, write it down because this is going to be important for you later. You might not know now, but later it's going to be what? You're going to need it. So yeah, chica, it was amazing. We stood for 3 hours talking. So I was like, you know what? Since we're here for 3 hours, might as well make a room and let's talk about the things like this. Because, everybody that comes into the community is very much like aware that these things happen.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I've done so many things, but yeah, that class was amazing. The miracle class, can't wait. So I'm in a 90-day coaching with Dr. Parth. So that's going to be great to learn so many other things from the Himalayas.
Oh, yes.
Something that I manifested. I feel like it's seeing it play out from the beginning of my spiritual journey until now. I was saying yesterday, I was like, ooh, I just love that there's many levels to spirituality. Like you go from one place to the next and you're like, oh shoot, this is happening more. It's like getting more beautiful and stuff like that. So that was cool. We were talking about that, how strange it is that you want to always continue to like self-develop and, learn more. Chica, did you like the lighting that is going on back here?
Listen, I was about to tell you, wow, like I remember before you used to tell me that you wish that you had the lighting here because it was so bright in my house. And you repeated it so many times. And you didn't even ask for it. You got it. And yeah, it works.
Same thing with this. Chica, it's a manifestation. It's about you feeling how you're feeling it from your gut.
It's
like if you can feel it, you're gonna make it happen.
About 2 weeks ago, you told me I'm gonna get us Yeti mics, and I said, "Oh, that's really nice. We'll just, we'll just, go along and everything." And look at you. There you are.
Chica, I'm a manifesting beast. Let me tell you. Oh my God. And also the art for the podcast that's coming soon. New artwork. Stay tuned for that.
Yes,
Stay tuned for
that's
new artwork.
along with the new merch that's coming along with our new YouTube intro. So you check that out once we launch everything. So we're actually doing a rebrand, and that's super exciting. So I can't wait to have everything all put together, because our baby is growing.
I know, chica. And wait a minute. Hold on. More good news. The book, chica.
Yeah, we have Jesse coming out with a new book. Um,
Dude.
so that's gonna be great.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen for all of us, because I definitely went through a journey, and this is not the biography, but it's definitely something that I put together with so much love. It's gonna help you, not just your body but your mind. It's gonna get you ready for everything. Then you're gonna manifest beautiful things, because I'm going to include my rituals. I'm going to include all of my tools, everything that I have used from my spiritual awakening until now, and more things, because I continue to grow every single second, because I promised myself that I was always going to keep growing and growing and growing. Chica, so I don't know how this works. So are you going to help me figure this out right here, so that
Did
we
you
can
plug it
figure
in?
this out together?
Did you plug it
I
in?
did, because you're the computer person. I am not.
Yeah.
So it's plugged in. There's a light that is red. It's plugged into the computer.
You just have to set it up in the computer so it recognizes it. Did you put the USB on the computer?
Yes, I did.
You plugged it in? Yeah, because it has a light. So it's just a matter of the computer recognizing that you have the mic.
Yeah. If not, we're going to have to leave that for another day. So
Yeah.
how about next week when I come back? I just wanted to show everybody that this is what's going to be. And if you're listening to the podcast, you should come to YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can see the beautiful Yeti mic.
Beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes. Coming soon for you too, Chica, because that's what we're manifesting. Chica, did you want to share the what not to do when you're manifesting beast? Because you create everything, your thoughts. Your thoughts are like, once you become conscious, my love, it is a pouring of thoughts. But yeah, you have to go like this, that you don't want to see those thoughts, because if not, they come to reality. What did you tell us, Emery?
So I have a good story and I have a bad story, right? So
a lesson, chica, a lesson, not a bad story.
Yeah, good lesson and a bad lesson. All right. So let me start with the bad lesson, and then so my son went to the States to spend the holidays with his father in Pennsylvania, and he took his Switch with him, his Nintendo. And it came home when he came home in February. The top part of the Switch had a broken piece, and I said, "This is gonna break." I said, "It's gonna break. It's gonna break." So 2 weeks went by. Just weeks went by, and when he docked it into the base, it will not project to the TV, right? So he could only play in handheld mode, and he was just playing and playing and playing. So I said, "Yep, it's definitely gonna break." So I went to lunch with a friend of mine, and when I came back home 2 weeks ago, or this was last week, actually, it was last Wednesday. I came home and he was just crying and crying and crying. Chica, he was crying as if it was my funeral, and I'm not exaggerating. Okay, this is how
boys.
He was just crying and crying and crying because he wanted to play his Pokemon game and he couldn't. Just crying, and you could see how frustrated, and he was in so much pain. You could see it. I was crying with him because I felt so bad, right?
The thing of being a parent, chica.
Yeah. So I was like, listen, why don't you use your brother's Switch because he barely uses it, and then we'll just order you a new one. So when the other one comes in, you just go back to playing. So he calmed down, he was breathing again. His dad actually happened to have called during the first, crying part. So he was like, what's wrong with him? And I explained to him, oh, the Switch broke and this and that. And he's like, well, why don't we just take it to a place where they fix, games? So I told him that, I didn't know if they would be able to do something, but, we can always try. Anyways, he tried to put the game on his brother's Switch. It didn't work because he needed to start from the beginning and he had lost the progress. This has been his pandemic game, chica. Since last year, he's been putting hours and hours on this game. So I understand his frustration. So, yeah, he had lost everything. So I told him, let's just leave the Switch in the corner. Let's wait until it turns off and you'll see it'll come back up. I want to say about 45 minutes went by. The screen shut off. I put it to charge. That thing turned on again, right? At this point, I had already ordered him a Switch online. And I was like, well, I could cancel it. But then I said to myself, if it happened once, it'll probably happen again. So you know what? We'll just order him a new one. And then, we won't have this trouble. So what we did was we transferred his game to my Switch. So if for any reason it would break, then, we would have a backup.
Backup.
Yeah. So it was on my Switch. So when the other one arrived on Tuesday, we transfer everything. He's a happy camper, and we're just back to our normal and now we have two Switch. Both of them are working. So I said, you know what, it's better to be safe than sorry. So
let's keep it here.
Yeah. So, I thought it was so funny and I was like, oh my God. And I kept thinking about you because you kept telling me stop with the negative thoughts because we haven't talked about this in the podcast, but my boyfriend and I had planned a picnic. Well, my boyfriend planned a picnic for Valentine's Day and it was super nice on Saturday. And I told Jesse, I was like, oh, we're going on a picnic tomorrow. And I was like, can you imagine if it rains? Oh, let me tell you something. As soon as
don't say that.
As soon as we put the blanket on the ground, it started pouring cats and dogs. Like not even a second.
That's what you get.
Or it's just like right in there. We just picked up everything, got in the car, literally like 10 minutes later on our way down, like getting away from where we were, the sun came out again. And I was like, you know what? No more. That's it. Done.
Chica, that's why I told you that The Secret is a powerful book to read.
Wow, man.
The Secret is so powerful.
And the thing was like, you told me, don't say that, chica, because it's going to happen. And it did. And I learned my lesson. So
it's like magic. Words are like magic, chica. Anything that you say with the words, you make it happen.
That's what they said, that it always comes back and bites you in the ass. That's exactly the perfect description for it, because I was like, damn, like, wow, I keep jinxing it. So
you got it, because now you're more conscious than before, chica. That's what it is. And that's why we have to be very, very careful. And if you catch yourself, it's no freaking problem. You just catch yourself in the second, you're like, nope, that's not what I'm thinking. Then you switch it around and think it's positive. You know what it was? That you really believed it when you said it. Oh my God, it's gonna rain, and you believe that it was gonna rain.
And I said it's gonna break.
Switch that around.
I told you I broke it. Like I broke his Switch with my negative,
with your words.
Oh my God, I feel so bad. And I think that's why I felt even worse when
then you had to go buy it. Chica, I don't know. Listen, today is Jeremiah's birthday. Happy birthday to my baby bear. Yes. She got 9 years old. I love that freaking kid. Let me tell you, when I was pregnant with him, I bonded so much with him. Holy fuck. I used to put the music. I used to put music on. I used to read the Bible. Then I used to read,
Chica, when you were pregnant with him, I remember that you were going to name him Dominic.
Jeremiah. Oh my God, I remember that.
I remember working on your baby shower stuff for him. I have his ultrasound picture somewhere saved in my computer. It's
Yeah.
so crazy because I went through this journey with you, and I remember a lot of people saying how crazy you were because you were getting pregnant with your third, and it. We don't plan these things. These are things that are meant to happen, and there's a purpose,
Yeah.
and you know,
She got
my
Jeremiah.
journey.
He's the closest to me. Like Aliyah and me are not that close to me. They're just more of Evo's baby. But Jeremiah, like you see him doing yoga with me.
Yeah,
It's like he is so damn flexible too. Like it took me forever to get Lotus up
but
in there. And
he's also a
still, I'm
baby.
still like in pain. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It's easier for kids to do it. Like if you tell
Mhm. But
if
it's
he
good,
will
Chica,
do it.
because if he starts now, then you know that later on it's going to be better for him. And as he grows, he'll be more flexible and he'll be able to do, better when he
Yeah.
does, if he decides to do, yoga and stuff in the future.
Yeah, Chica, you know what I manifested also into my life? My friend Melly to come back into my life.
I
That
know.
was beautiful.
I remember how close you were with her. And I was so
We
happy
still
because
are. We like picked up and
it's just
it
like
was
when
like
we
nothing ever
disconnected and
happened.
we connected again,
Yes.
it was like we never
Boom.
did.
Like magic.
Yeah, yeah. And
And
like
I was telling her, yeah, I was telling her, I was like, girl, I'm in a path now that I'm just like here to like learn and just keep moving forward. Like negative stuff, I'm like dodging the bullets
yeah.
because
And
that's
I
not what I want
remember,
to bring into
Chica,
my life.
if I'm not mistaken, we sort of disconnected at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was like,
That's why it feels so much natural for me to like do anything right now. That's why I told you what once I have all my friends back into my life, it's going to just flow because it's not like it was really nice. We went to a Zumba class the other day and it was
I saw
really, really, really nice.
you look
Really, really
great,
nice.
Chica. I saw you. I was like, oh, look at her.
That was her in the background. She's my biggest cheerleader. Yeah, she's my biggest
I love
cheerleader.
it.
I told her I was like, you know what? I miss our friendship, and we're going through this miracle. That was the only thing that I wanted to manifest, Chica, for Melly to come into my life, and then I met so many great people, and the mic, so many things, and there's so many other things that are coming that I'm just like,
Yeah.
wow. I feel like because I'm in the running to win a prize, and it's like the
Yeah.
prize is amazing. I can't.
That's
It's
how it
like
works, Chica. And let me tell you, I have another story for you. So, for about a month and a half or so, business has been really slow, with everything, with all the COVID changes. Everybody started,
yeah.
going out and things, doing their own thing. Business has been really slow. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, I really want to go back to work. I really want to, you know, um, finish the shop so I can just go work over there. And also, I wanted to go back to, doing things for parties because that's what I
Online.
enjoy, for what I enjoy the most doing. And I said, I know it's going to come back. I think I just needed some time to kind of recollect myself
Yeah.
and find the motivation that I need. And then, everything will flow from there. So starting, let me see, on Sunday, before I went, okay, Sunday, we went on a road trip to have Japanese ice cream on the
Ooh,
coast.
nice.
And we, when I was getting ready, my dad called and he said, "Hey, how are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm good." He's like, "How are the kids?" I was like, "Oh, I'm fine." And he said, "Hey, what are you doing with the business?" And I said, "Well, I really have to go back and, start finishing everything up so I can work from there." So he said, "Okay, so let's do it this week." And we went today, this morning. We went there. We fixed one of the gates. We tested the air conditioner. It works perfect. So now we're gonna have an air conditioner there because with COVID, they don't allow fans in Puerto Rico. In the business, you have to have an air conditioner or no air at all. And this is a tropic island. You know that it's hot. So we finally got the air, it's working, and we took measurements to build a shelf. We're gonna put a TV there so I can do my presentations during the classes.
Oh, nice.
And then I order shelving to put merchandise on in there too. So we did that today. And then today also 5 people wrote me for jobs.
Yeah.
I said, wow, this is the power of your mind. You know, if you want to, you have to set your mind that you're ready for it, and then it's going to happen. So
you got to take action too, chica. And you've been taking so much action lately, you know.
I
So
started with
that's
my mind, chica. I started with my
yeah.
body. I started, this is my 4th week already training. I am actually doing training with a trainer. I'm a fitness trainer.
What?
I've been on a really, really strict diet. So, you know, I can eat very, very little things every
Mhm.
3 hours. So it's like very, very intense, but it has helped me a lot to gain confidence again. It's helping get my body stronger because I'm sitting all day. So I really don't do any physical activities. So I needed
Mhm.
to, you know, I needed to get out. And I know you have been telling me to do so. So, oh, and by the way, did you get my picture? I got the Epsom salt that you told me.
Yes, I saw that.
I got it with the chamomile
Spiritual
and the green
bath.
tea. Yeah. So it
Chica,
has the
I was
chamomile
telling the lady.
to help me relax. And
Yeah.
so yeah, I have it. So I'm going to do one tonight after we're done. This is my plan. Because I'm still in my workout clothes.
Oh, but look at you with the yang. Oh, what? Show
Yeah,
it
it's a
again. Show it
galaxy yin
again.
yang.
Yang yang. Yeah, that's us. Yang
Yep.
yang.
And so yeah, Chica, I wanted to share you the story because you know, I've been saying to myself, you know, you really need to have to get the motivation, but also I needed to work on myself before because you know, I have been going through a lot of you know, mental breakdowns because of the lockdown. I've been locked here. I lost my car last year, like literally 2 weeks before pandemic started in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
A guy hit my car. It was, you know, I lost my
And
car.
boom.
So I've just been here, you know, I move around when Richard's car is available, but you know, I at one point I felt so constrained that I felt like I was trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Inside it was just like in the on the
Yeah.
it was just ridiculous.
Stress sucks, man. I
Yeah.
feel like that's what when I tell people that I was depressed at one point, I tell her that I don't let that define who I am today because honestly, the person that I am today is so much stronger because I was stressed,
Yeah.
because I took care of it, because I showed up for myself every single day.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you maybe you should do yoga because I don't have any diet. Look,
I know, Chica, I saw.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Every day, 45 minutes. It includes yoga and meditation, the Y2M. It is amazing. Amazing. 45 minutes and I get both. And then I journal for as long as I want. And I actually have a different journal because I ran, this is my second journal, chica. No, my third
Your third, yeah.
journal from all the classes because I've been on it for like I've been consistent with all the trainings for master for like a month now, chica.
Yeah.
No, more than a month.
No, you've been more because I remember it since December. Because I remember I sent you the Merry Christmas. Is that Merry
Mm-hmm.
Christmas? Yeah.
Oh,
Towards
okay.
the
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been that long.
yeah. No, it
That's
was
it's
I believe it's since
so
December.
yeah, so it was time for me to get. Oh, and I also have a small 6-pack, 4-pack. I don't know. It's coming along. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It just
I'm
takes
working
time.
strong.
Like,
I'm working.
nothing comes in the blink of an eye. You gotta
No,
if you want
no.
something, listen. I actually posted on my Instagram, I think it was on Monday. I
Mm-hmm.
posted my one of my breakfast meal that I made.
Yeah.
And my quote was, sometimes we want a result, but we don't want to put the work in it. And this is exactly what it is. Sometimes we say, oh, I want to get rich. I want my bank to have 6 figures. I want this. But what are you doing to get that? You know, not by
Yeah.
saying you want it. It doesn't mean that you're going to get it. Somehow you have to work for it because it's just not going to come by itself. Yes, you
Yeah.
can test it. So that way, you know, it happens. But again, you have to do something about it. Not
Yeah.
we won't get paid just, you know, just to chill
just
here.
to sit there. Yeah. Not
Yeah.
right now. We got to put in the work first, and then that's going to
Absolutely.
happen.
Exactly.
That's going to happen because you're going to sell, those products or whatever if you want,
Yeah.
put those
So
things in.
that's with everything, mental health, it's the same thing. You have to work for it because, sometimes we can be
Yeah.
so weak, but sometimes we're
Yeah.
like strong as hell. It's just, sometimes we just get too carried away with everything that's going on. And I
Yeah.
feel like with all the changes, like, chica, for me, changing my meals have been like the real struggle.
Yeah.
It has been so bad because
Yeah.
comfort for us. The comfort.
You know what's funny, Chica? The funny that you say that, but those are Grandmaster mentioned three things that it's like a must that we need to maintain in order for us to receive messages from the universe, and it was food, water, and silence.
Mm-hmm.
It was it's like stick to me. I was like, oh my God. So like when you don't have anything to say, mind your own business. Mind your own business. Because you're here for another purpose.
Yep.
If you're really trying to manifest, because if you're really trying to manifest and connect, I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
Absolutely. So
She
yeah,
got
so that has been, the journey of the past 4 weeks because we haven't really talked in a while. But yeah, this is
that's crazy enough. But you know what, Chica, we had to go into self-development for us to come back stronger, for us to help more people, because the more we are going to be, we inspire other people to do it too. The people that are around us and people that are not around so much around us, but yet see what we do. We're all over the world. YouTube is all over the world. You don't know who's watching, you don't know who's listening. And that's what the one thing, it's self-care. It's about showing up for you.
So I know I told you earlier today, I sent you the picture of what I'm doing, but
oh my God, yes, you said you had a testimonial. Please share.
So no, my testimonial was my manifesting of my work. That for me was
that's right. Oh yes, that was beautiful.
crazy.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Ever since last year, chica, I've always had this thing where, well, it's been a while now. I've always wanted to dye my hair fantasy color, right? And always had this mindset because my mom taught me how to have this mindset of what are other people going to tell when they see you like that. So I've always wanted to dye my hair blue. Right? I've always wanted to have my hair blue for some reason.
Like me and white. You have the same obsession.
Yeah. So last year around this time, actually like February of last year, I dyed my hair on the bottom, just a little piece on the bottom blue, and the rest was blonde. Like, it was just like a peekaboo on the back. And it was like part blue. I loved it. I was so happy. But it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to dye my hair completely blue. But then my mom was like, well, you work at an office and
yeah, limitations.
Yeah, and then she's
that's
like,
all I hear, limitations.
You're a business owner, you can't have blue hair and this and that. And I'm like, okay, mom, presentation, whatever. So then I come now into this mindset where I said, fuck it, people don't pay my
fuck it is a good analogy. Yes, chica.
Nobody's going to stop ordering from me. They will actually be more prone because they will see my real me.
Yes, authenticity, chica. Let's not hide against no camera. And that was the thing with me when I started the podcast. Is I like to wear makeup, but most of the time I'm not wearing makeup. So what is the point of me putting out this face, beat it up in front of the camera, where most of the time you're gonna see me this way?
Yeah, same. I only wear makeup when I go out, out, because I really, I'm a fan of natural.
Yes, me too.
And that's why you see me a lot. Like most of the podcasts that we have recorded, I have no makeup. And when
me too.
I feel like I'm another person, and that's why I try not to, because this is who I am. Like 24/7, this is me. And
you're gonna get what you get.
Yeah, this what you see is what you get, exactly. Um,
Boom. I don't need to share anything. I don't need to change
yeah.
anything for
So when I
anybody.
go out, to do something different or whatever, then I'll put makeup because
Yeah.
sometimes it's always good to have that,
Yeah.
change.
That boom, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
But I'm not
boom.
gonna put makeup for for every day or whatever. So
Yeah.
I went ahead today and I said to myself, just do it.
Yeah.
Just go
Fuck
ahead,
it. Just
buy
do
the
it
hair
like
dye
Nike.
and do it.
Like Nike. Oh my God. Yes.
So the only
Just do it.
reason why my hair is not blue right now is because
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, we're celebrating one of my girlfriend's birthday. We're going to the beach. So if I dye my
Oh
hair
yeah.
now, it's going to wash away in the beach because I'm buying a semi-permanent because I don't want it to be permanent. This is something that, it's for me to
You're
feel,
experimenting.
yes. And so it's going to wash away eventually, but it's going to give me what I have been wanting to fulfill for a very long time. And maybe I'll change it to purple or whatever, because I'm going to be experimenting before I go back because I'm planning to dye my hair. I don't know. I'm still not ready, not decided what I'm going to do in the long run, but I do want to experiment.
Good choice of word.
Yes. So I'm just going with the flow. So I'm starting with the blue because it's the color it's actually
My
aquamarine.
love, that is the best way to go because you're following with the flow and then you're following with the energy. Where beautiful energy goes. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's
But
I'm so happy, Chica, that happened. I can't wait to see it.
yeah.
I can't wait. Guys, comment below if you can't wait to see Emery's blue hair.
It's gonna be
Emery's going to be like,
it's going to be aquamarine because it's in between blue and teal, which are my favorite colors. So it's like a combination of it's aquamarine. And
Chica, como una mermaid. Como una mermaid.
yep, it's gonna be
Bueno,
amazing. So
mythical Emery.
I'm going to keep my dark on my roots, and then it's going to progressively get blue. It's gonna look amazing. I already, Chica, I already saw it. The thing was, I saw me.
Yes,
I
you
saw it.
visualized it, Chica. You
I saw it.
visualized it.
I saw it, and it looks.
That's the best way. It's happening, Chica. Look, it's happening. It's happening.
Looks beautiful. It looks
That's
beautiful.
wonderful. I can't wait to see the blue hair. Stay tuned for the blue hair next week because Emery is going to show blue mystical Emery, the mermaid.
Absolutely. It's gonna look amazing. You'll see, Chica. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yay! So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.